Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I'm Argent Leo, and on my channel we play Fortnite, Rocket League, Fall Guys, Steal the Brain Rot, many other games. But for this week, I'm transitioning from controller to keyboard and mouse. And so we'll be concentrating on Fortnite Battle Royale. So ladies and gentlemen, this is my warm-up. This is day 3, and I was doing a warm-up this morning, but I kind of like changed my binds and like kind of unlearned everything that I've learned so far. And I was actually doing like quite well with like taking the weapon out in between my building, because that is like one of the main things that I need to like get muscle memory for. So I decided to try another mouse and keyboard setup with additional buttons. And I always see like when players are playing, they always do this, where they pull the shotgun out every now and then. Not really necessary when you're playing on mouse and keyboard, but what it does do is it aligns your fingers so that if you do need to use the shotgun, you know exactly where it is. And yeah, that's basically it. You kind of like syncing yourself to where your weapons are, which is actually quite good. So I've actually moved mine like closer because I use the number 1 and number 2. Number 2 I use for floor, and number 1 I use for wall. And the reason is like in a combat situation where you got to place a wall and a roof combination, it's easier if they further apart than if the keys are right next to one another and you got grown-up hands. Then you're not gonna be, well, you're gonna cramp. Basically I was getting like finger cramps when I did that. So I could get it right, but man, my hands hurt like crazy. So I moved the bind, and now I'm just getting used to like having a gun out. And I think we're about good to go, like just a week of this. So yeah, really odd thing about the extra buttons, because the extra buttons seem to be not so reliable. They tend to glitch. When you pull out the gun, it like glitches and the gun goes away. I've tried like 2 different mice, and I've had the same issue with them. Maybe it's just an Xbox glitch, but I doubt it. It could be that maybe you gotta find specific mice for using console. That could be a possibility. Emulated keyboards or emulated mice that emulate like controllers. It could be what needs to be done there. Okay, I'm just checking to see that my feed is clear and my sounds are fine. Okay, let's do one more and then we'll hop into a game. We'll do 0 build. So basically I'm just trying to get like awareness with the mouse and keyboard. Just need to pull out the shotgun because I'm using keyboard. Yeah, that was like a weird experience, you know. So I tried it like for an hour or 2, and I thought first maybe I'm messing up. I know the buttons of the mice, look, they do work sometimes. Most times they work. But sometimes you press them and then they do the they do the command and then they undo the command. Like they pull the shotgun out and then the shotgun goes back away again. I kid you not, I've seen this one button So, and that happened with two mice, both wired mice. I used a wired mouse and a mouse with a wireless mouse. So I've got one here. I'm not affiliated with this brand, so I can't really make out what brand it is. But anyway, there's two buttons on the side of this one, and that's the one I used. And then I've got another one. Side the name. So this one's also got side buttons. This one is coded, and they both did the same thing. Like, and there's no interference from the controller because the controller is off. I've learned now how to make sure that the controller does not interfere with the mouse and keyboard by just turning it off. I didn't think about it. I had to watch a video. but yeah, that made a lot of sense, you know. Just turn the controller off. It won't interfere. But yeah, that was awesome, and now I don't have the issue of my controller interfering with a game. So in no way am I ready. It may seem like I'm ready for a fight, but in no way am I ready. This is like day 3, and I'm just getting acquainted with the buttons. So I think lots of people give up because they assume that you need to have like a mouse with 2 additional buttons, and that's not the case. Simple Edit has made it so that you don't need 2 buttons. So as long as you're using Simple Edit, then I don't think you're gonna need additional buttons. But yeah, I always make jokes and I say, like, you know, like normal edits, you're like a wizard because you're like insignia signing your name, like sign your name, and then you open that, and then you sign your name, and then you open the middle, and then you sign your name and you open the top, and you sign your name, and then you make 2 small windows. So basically the only thing you do additional with Simple Edit is those 2 side windows, because there's that, and there's the center thingy, there's the upper thingy, there's the door, there's me opening the door, and the reset, and that thingy. So yeah, they could maybe make the lower thingy, but you don't really need it, I guess. And yeah, that's it. You free up 2 extra buttons, and then you won't need a fancy mouse. Only thing is, like, when you're doing the transition from from controller to keyboard, you do get tired out to a point where you can't remember your keybinds, depending on how much you actually practice. So that is a thing that does happen, that I can vouch for. But yeah, so if you guys, once again, if you're wondering why like pros do this, it's because, bro, they're not using the extra buttons on the mouse with the gun. Maybe a build bind that they can't reach. But yeah, if you swap out like the build bonds, like what I did. So my weapon is Q and E, and then 3, 4, and 5, those are my weapons. And then I've got Z, X, C, V, and I've got Z and X on 1 and 2 as well, and that's it. Those are my binds. So As long as I can pull out the weapon, like, and not fall out of my balls. Yeah, I instinctively catch myself. Like, that's so weird. Like, I kid you not. I don't even think about catching myself, and I'm able to catch myself. I fall very rarely. I think the most important thing I've learned so far is how to stop. Ever heard that when someone tells you, you know? And they hold their ears and they tell you, stop. So I've learned that to, like, you know, just stop. And wow, stopping, man, stopping is a skill, guy. And if you can stop, whoa, man, I think you may have even, like, discovered the secret to life. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, stopping it's an awesome skill to have. So I can like whip this shotgun out, man. I've got crazy skills of where my shotgun is. But yeah, we'll just play around with this thing for a little bit. It's also like a guide. What I'm using is the wall, and the shotgun is like just below it. So that also works, because if I do like mess up and I miss the shotgun, then at least I got a wall to block. You know, so the wall will go up, the edit will come out, the shotgun will be boom in your face. And that would have been the mistake that I made, that the other guy paid for. So, yep, guys, that's my plan. But I'll still look for mice, because it would be nice to, like, be able to, like, draw your weapons directly from, or, you know, just loosen up some buttons off the right hand. But it's a completely different thing. So I'm a wrist player. Like, I don't do those fancy actions with my hands. Like, this is my movement. Like that is my movement. Like, maybe my thumb will be there. So between here and there, that is my movement, and my guy spins around completely. There's my guy. There's my guy. There's my movement. There and there. That's it. That's it. Simple edit. Simple edit. Point and do it. Point and do it. Point and do it. Point. Open that door. Open that door. Gotta get close. Open that door. So that's it, guys. And these are just 3 keys: wall, floor, and ramp. I can't reach the roof, but the roof is like somewhere else. But it's okay for now. It's fine. I just want to be able to, like, fight. And that I can do. So by the end of the week, I don't intend on being like a professional mouse and keyboard player. I just need to be adequate. I need to not be messing up my builds anymore. So okay, guys, let's see. Chat's a bit quiet. So guys, do please say hi. I am not AI. Cool.
At Argentlio's gaming channel. Said please say hi, I am not AI.
So guys, I do need to actually tell you guys that I do appreciate that the TTS has not been abused that much. You do get like some people coming onto the channel and then just being utter, but I mean, it's not like a huge issue that I'm having with TTS, that every second person is, trying to say something nasty or spamming things. So cool. Thanks for that, guys. Appreciate that. It just makes it easier for us to communicate, because I don't have to look at text all the time. It creates like a timing, so that you guys know when I get your message, and it just makes the conversation so much easier than typing in and then someone ignores you. Worst case scenario, when the chat gets too busy, I can always just slow it down a little bit, and we'll still have an awesome conversation. So yeah, we don't need to only have 200 people on the channel. We can have more. We just slow down the chat. That's all we do. And for players, so I haven't yet introduced comms back again. So when the chat gets like really busy, we can always introduce comms for players, and we can talk directly to one another in game. So that's my vision. It will not mess up the channel. It will not mess up our communication. Everything will still be awesome. Wow, I placed that bolt so quickly that after I pulled out the weapon, the gun reset. But yeah, I can see this working like awesome. So I'll do this for the week. I don't want to learn like too many things at once and then I confuse myself. The zero build gave me like a lot of like game sense with regards to the mouse and keyboard. And then just because you're not used to even directing yourself with arrow keys, like overwhelming yourself, putting like builds and stuff in the game like straight away, that is tough. Kudos to those guys who managed it back when Fortnite came out. But then again, the game was a lot slower. Like now it's like you're driving a race car, because players are insane. Passionate, that's the word I'm looking for about Fortnite. To get that good, you gotta really love what you're doing. And I would love like to be able to put like a full set of keys somewhere, but I just don't know where to do it. So I'm hoping that I get so accustomed to like a certain set of building binds, that I can free up like some keys and use them for something else. I still don't know how to think the buzz. So this may look awesome, but guys, this is not enough to win a fight. Not in today's Fortnite. This is not good enough to win a fight. This is not even good enough to run away. So, but a week of this, and as long as I'm like completely proficient, this you can do with one hand. Like, you don't need a fancy mouse. Like this mouse is extremely light, and I've got another one. I may get another one like this. This is extremely light, really nice. Oh. You know, you got to be extremely careful. Okay, frame time. I didn't know it does all of that. Roll call. I can't see if it shows ping. Oh, there's ping 200. 203. Okay. You know, the game might be a bit challenging, but at least the practice won't be so much. Oh, that looked awesome. So unnecessary, but it's what I need to learn, man. Okay, let's go this way. Man, that was the one time I actually fell out, but I can actually try and catch myself, but I don't want to like I don't want to like too many things myself at once, you know? Guys, as long as I can do that, like I can pull out my shotgun and like your two main guns. So this is what Fortnite was trying to do. There's a controller bind that's a lot like a mouse and key, like a keybind. But dude, if you're gonna use that, you might as well just use a mouse and keyboard, honestly. Because I tried playing with that style of having, what is it called? A quick weapon. I think it's called quick weapon. So I played with that mod style, and dude, the game felt like it didn't feel like I was using a controller. It was like totally awkward. Honestly, the mouse and keyboard feels better than that. The extra button on the side of the mouse, I think because for years I've been working with a mouse without those side buttons. And I suppose like in an office environment, even if the mouse had side buttons, what would you use them for? There would be no use for them. 2, 3, 4. I think that's pretty consistent. 5. You know, okay, where am I stuff? But I won't always be. That's like a high stress situation. In fact, I think I'm gonna mess up if I'm in a high stress situation like that. But honestly, that's like for next week. So for this week, we're just gonna get like be able to play, know where all the keys are. But who knows?
Clutch
I
Boy
mean,
021
not doing bad so far.
said yo.
Yo, man.
At Clutch Boy 021 said hi.
Hey, man. Oops. My day 3 keyboard, well, keyboard from controller to keyboard progression.
At clutchboy021. Said how you doing?
Alright. No complaints. How you doing, man?
At clutchboy021. Said him doing bad.
And why is that guy? What's up, guy? What happened? That don't make sense, guy. Why would you do it? Maybe you just didn't sleep enough. Okay. The truth is, like, no one can cheer you up but you, guy. People can do what they like, but if you're not happy inside, then it ain't gonna help. But it's also not cool to be like the one in the group that brings everyone else down. So you gotta find ways to make yourself happy. Especially like when you're around people. Because, yeah. Others are not gonna have people that want to be around you. That's just how it is, gang. That is how socializing works. Something must have happened that you're feeling sad. And I am get both quickly. Oh my gun. There's my gun. Okay. I don't know how good I'm gonna be in a week, but I'll be able to run away like nicely in a fight. And I am exhausted. That is so tiring. This is exhausting. But yeah, I'm glad I took it upon myself to try and like learn everything like the hard way. Taking the standard mouse, standard goodness. Yo man. Hey guy. Yeah, sorry about earlier. It's just like, you know, when I'm not streaming and like I was actually like learning new keybinds. I kind of like messed up completely because those keybinds actually turned out to be like horrible. Are you playing on mouse and keyboard, or are you using controller? I fell down. Well, it's like it takes you exactly 5 minutes to reach the top. Yo, man. How's your day? Like this whole week I've been like slow with this keyboard progression, because I like practice in the mornings, and then I work out a little bit, and when I look again, it's already like midday. So Tendo, do you use like mouse and keyboard or controllers? Cool. Ah, put it away, put it away. Embarrass me like that in a fight.
At Thendali Bunyu. Said controller.
Okay.
At Thendali Bunyu. Said but sometimes keyboard.
Like, but sometimes when you use the keyboard and the mouse, are you using a mouse with extra buttons? There's something I want to know if you've experienced the same thing, like I have. Does your mouse have side buttons? So,
At Thendali Bunyu. Said no, I switch when I'm bored to keyboard and mouse, but I'm better in controller.
okay. Because, like, I've got like 2 mice, one wireless mouse. Like this one is wireless. This one doesn't have extra buttons. So what you saw me doing now, I'm doing it without a mouse with extra buttons. And then I've got 2 mice with extra buttons. But it seems like whatever I put on those extra buttons, they're not reliable. They like sometimes fail. The action sometimes fails. Do you experience the same thing? Like if I'm building and I pull out the shotgun, and if I put the shotgun on the mouse button, the shotgun sometimes gets put away. Like it'll take the shotgun out, but I'll put the shotgun back. So the 2-button mouse is just like, and that's on both, on the wireless and the wired mouse. Yeah, holding for days. That's 305. Are we done? Yay, I win. Okay, I think we can go to 0 bolt. To a 0 bolt game.
At Thenderly Boonu. Said, and I know it's been a while, like it's hard because I had lost my great grandma on the 30th of December and her
Sorry about that, man. Well, I lost my mom last year. And, now I know it's hard. It takes a while. Also depends like your relationship with them. Like my mom was sick for a long time. My mom was sick like for 11 years. And I used to be with her every evening. I used to turn her when she coughed. Some tough memories there. But yeah, it doesn't go away, but the emotions get like less intense after a while as time goes by. But yeah, is what it is, guys. It's part of life. I guess we just got to be strong and move forward. So you were really close to your grandmom. Okay, cool, guy. You can join me. We're gonna do 0 bolt and then bold mode. But I might move from time to time and go back into creative if I get like totally confused with my bold binds. And this way we get more game time. Nice skin. It's weird, like sometimes the locker seems like less. Like there's less skins in it. Tina Jones. What's up, guy? Sean Connery. Cool guy. Oh, ready up, guy? I think. Oh, you are ready. Okay, cool. I think I'm making the game take longer by being in that menu. So this is what I'm doing for the whole week. Show. 107 years. That's a long life, guy. That's like a whole generation. Like, wow. That you have to be really fortunate to get that old. Oh. But it's also weird because, you know, like the previous generation, like with the alcohol and, you know, the smoking and the drinking and stuff. Like the previous, like okay, that's like a generation before, but the previous generation was extremely unhealthy. And now we've got a newer generation that's more like aware of your health and what you need to eat and stuff. But our food is like, I wouldn't say polluted, but our food isn't good. Can't win, man. Just can't win. The sports science is insane. Have you seen how strong people are getting? Have you seen those slap shows? Wow, they slap each other's heads spinning. Wow, I would never do a thing like that. Slap fight. I'd rather do a fist fight, man. Slap fight. You know what you're getting into. Yeah, this is a slap. It got it. Wow, your head gets dislocated. Yep. They are chasing me. Smoke screen. I'm that smart. Oh, they smart too. But I'm sure I got a little bit away from them. Dude, are you behind them? Walking like a gangster? Dude, this gun I got. Ah. Dude, give me in. Thanks. Know which button to use. Oh, the neighbors are calling. There's a bro in the storm. You keep jumping, man. No! We at, man? Oh, this game is intense. Thanks, guy. Nice. Oh, fixed up. Let's go fight. Oh, nice. We ended. Oh, dear. Where am I getting shot from? Up there. Okay, I see it. The guy is sitting on the roof and shooting at us. For real. He's on the roof. Aimbot. Come on. There's two of them. Man, my tree! We don't have to fight them right now. Leave them, we'll fight them later. I got bad. My aim is too bad to use that gun. I get a feeling that those are the only two that are left. Let's go around. But let's wait until they got to move closer to us. I see him. He hasn't moved. He's still there. Dude. Man, got confused with my buttons. Man. Oh, I got another reboot. Man. Yeah, I still move terribly with keyboard. Let's play build mode. Think with the tail. Okay.
Akadijahan. Said accept that's me.
Okay, man. So you're joining us? Okay, cool. Nice skin. What were they thinking? Oh, okay. I didn't know there's like so many variations of this skin. That's cool. Guys, I put the sound on as soon as we're in the game. Build mode. It's gonna be an interesting one. OG twins. Okay. Oh, Brock. I wonder if it turns into that spider creature thingy. Dude, oh my God. Alright, let's see. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, the guns in the game. Nice. Okay. No, it's fine. You can have it. You can take it from my body.
At Khadijahan. Said drop it. At Khadijahan. Said come take it.
There's no bullets. That guy died.
At LLL Toxic. Said Indian, I love curry. Hi Leo.
Hey, Toxic. I was practicing this morning. Where's the other guy? Yeah? Man? Nope. Dude. I need a lot of creative. Yeah, Toxic, I wanted to know, are you using a keyboard with extra buttons?
At LLL Toxic. Said let's play STB. I have a spider. You wanna see it?
I can't do STB now. Not this week. Well, not on this stream.
At LLL Toxic. Said no, it's just the normal keyboard.
This guy is good. Man, my ping is on 200 today. So I'm gonna be like a full second away behind everybody. Real? Oh, I'm dead, I can't.
At LLL Toxic. Said I requested to join you.
Okay, cool. Nice guns. How can you pick the thing up when it's empty? Like... Like, what is the logic behind
At
it?
LLL Toxic. Said I love chicken. Do you love chicken, Leo?
Yeah, well, chicken tastes like everything. So, do you like everything? Then the answer is probably yes. Well, I'm gonna have chicken today.
At LLL Toxic. Said yes, yes. At LLL Toxic. Said Indian, 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 yes.
It seems like they're looking for somebody. Oh, did you see that? And are those real? Like real FNCS? Or is it those things that you buy?
At Khadijahan. Said good game.
That was pretty okay.
At Khadijahan. Said GG.
GG's, guys.
At LLL Toxic. Said thanks. At LLL Toxic. Said lol.
Well, you're here. Now we can win. So did you make your 500 quadrillion as yet?
At LLL Toxic. Said LOL yes.
Oh, cool. Like, I do half of 1 quadrillion in an hour. But I'm not gonna farm more than that. That's like,
At LLL Toxic.
that's crazy.
Said nope, I have 3.42 quadrillion.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you should just do it like for an hour a day, not the whole day. Are you crazy? Like, that was all you did yesterday. Play Steal the Brain Rot. Farming. Not even playing. Farming. Dude.
At LLL Toxic. Said yeah, that's what I'm doing LOL.
Yeah, but that's nuts, guy. Just like farm for an hour or so. Right? Like whole day. What are you gonna do once you're done? Once you're done with it, like then there's nothing to do. Then not even the events are gonna be fun. Oh, nice trees. I need trees. Guys, I'm learning keyboard and mouse, so I'm gonna chop some trees. I just need 2 guns and lots of trees. Lots of wood. Man, these trees are thin. Come on. Thin trees. 100 wood. I got the funniest gun in the game, the flintlock. I'm stuck in a tree. I am stuck in a tree. Wow, come on. Woohoo! GG's, man. Wanna shoot at me when I'm stuck in a tree? Here you be. That was like so funny. No. GG's, man. Thanks, Toxic. You get Chad was using the flintlock and I seriously need a lot of creative. You got them all.
Akadi Jahan said drop it.
Oh, that's a weird animation. Why is it not landing? Man. It just went straight up into the air.
At LLL Toxic. Said I swear a kid was just hacking, he slipped through my wall like there was nothing there.
Oh, it could be a lag. But they really didn't like my building. And yeah, nice going though.
At LLL Toxic. Said GG.
GG's, man. Okay.
At LLL Toxic. Said why's everyone leaving?
I don't know.
At LLL Toxic. Said we can play STB now. I wanna show you my spider.
Dude, I'm still learning mouse and keyboard. Like, I really want to lock in for this week and like do the mouse and keyboard. I need to get good at this. Well, not like crazy good, but you know, good enough at this.
At LLL Toxic. Said I was still playing STB in my week of learning KBM.
That's you. You know, yesterday's stream was only supposed to, like, the evening stream was only supposed to be like an hour, like 2 or 3 hours, and it ended up being 5.5 hours long because I got challenged in Rocket League.
At Thendali Bunyu.
Yo, man.
Said I'm coming back, I'm still eating so I can take my medicine.
Okay, cool, guy. There is my TV, and you know, it shows this thing at the bottom of the screen, and I went into application settings and I switched all the microphone stuff off. It's still talking to me. Can you believe that? All I want is for my TV to shut up. It doesn't want to. Yeah. He keeps talking to me.
At LLL Toxic. Said LOL.
For real, it's annoying. Like, I'll be in a high stress situation and I'll be shouting at the screen, and then I get this big black line at the bottom with words, please turn on your Wi-Fi so that we can help you search. When the Wi-Fi was on, then what it does is every time I shout something, it shows me a link to like a whole lot of subjects related to what I was shouting about. Can you believe that? I understand why people buy monitors, like normal computer monitor screens. But the monitors are like really expensive, unnecessarily expensive. The TVs are cheaper. They're full of nonsense though. They cursed, but I mean, like, they're like genies in a bottle.
At LLL Toxic. Said I have a monitor.
I think I should get one.
At LLL Toxic. Said it's stretched and curved.
Ah, that sounds nice. That'll be actually cool because those sort of monitors, you can actually have your chat on both sides of the monitor. Like, you can have your Facebook chat like next to your game, and your game screen like perfectly in the center. Although you'll need a computer to do that. Oh, but you can patch it through with OBS, and you can have the OBS in the center, and you can have the OBS links on the side. It can work, even with the console and the laptop. Dude, why not ready up?
At LLL Toxic. Said, can we do a bit of 1v1s?
Dude, I can't even build. My map. Tendo's back. We can't do my map. We can't do 1v1s now.
At LLL Toxic. Said, that's fine, Illinois, try go bad on building.
No, I'll just like build in the game, like what Oscar does. I think I'm trying to build too fast. I should slow down, build slower.
At LLL Toxic. Said, we can take it in turns in my map, or just make your map 3 people.
No, I want to do building. Dude.
At LLL Toxic. Said, okay, brew Indian.
Oh, I've got the guy skin like this one.
Said, it's fine, I can leave the party so you can 1v1.
No, stay, we play. Stay, Tendo. Toxic wants to bully me.
At LLL Toxic. Said, no, stay. At LLL Toxic.
Make ready, guy.
Said, it's fine. At LLL Toxic. Said, Indian.
Dude, make ready. Toxic, make ready. Ready up, guy. How come you made yours? Why is mine like a heart sign? What the heck was I thinking? Why is mine a broken heart sign?
At LLL Toxic. Said, I'm ready up already, brew Indian.
I didn't notice that my icon is a broken heart. Come on. Did I really do that? Wow.
At LLL Toxic. Said, did your girlfriend break your heart? It's okay, Leo, we are here for you. Indian.
Now, I don't know why I've got that icon. I think it was an icon that I unlocked and I just, I just pressed the to accept everything. And I could have just accepted that. That's weird. I only noticed it now when I saw Tendo's is a V-Bucks sign, and I was wondering now, why do you have a V-Bucks sign as your icon? And why is mine a broken heart?
At LLL
Honestly, I
Toxic.
didn't realize I did it.
Said, oh, I need to go for 2 minutes, BRB.
Okay. My guy named himself after brain rot. Mateo. Thanks, man. Mateo. Oh, then can go with me. Yeah.
At LLL Toxic. Said sorry chat.
Sorry, chat. How do you reboot with the better loadout? Man,
At the go at himself, R20. Said hi.
yo Daniel, what's up, man? Nice. Someone finally killed him. How is he moving so fast? Like even when he's scrolling fast.
At the go at himself, R20. Said as soon as there's space because I'm doing my homework.
Okay, cool. Yeah, finish your homework first. Nice. GG's, man. I'm just gonna use the default since I'm so default, but
At LLL Toxic. Said why default LOL.
dude, have you seen how I play? He's got kicks. Yeah, I'm just gonna land, attack a few trees. Wow, the skin feels heavy. Like with the kicks, I don't know. The skin feels odd. I think there's too much going on my screen. I should have left the bear. I think Jones is about one of the only characters that don't stare at you when you're on the board.
At LLL Toxic. Said LOL.
But really, it doesn't stare at you. All the others, they give you like the side look. Getting kills. Things. Come, puppy. Get him! Good job, puppy! Dude, we got 7 elims. Man. Man. That was a good game. Like, I got 7 elims. I should get rid of the kicks. Nike. One of those are Nike Airs. You know, Epic gave me the kitsune. Like on the other on the PS4, I got the kitsune and I got the other dog that came before that one. I got both as gifts. Dude, I don't know why I'm moving like such a bot. It's like a lot now. I changed it. Oh, sorry, guys. And I need to leave the dog. No puppies. No puppies allowed.
At Sebastian Lendl. Said yo WSP guys.
Yo, man. What's up? Want to reteam ito pala.
At LLL Toxic. Said yo.
Oh, why is this map so tiny? Someone change the mode. Dude, this is like zero ball.
At Sebastian Lendl. Said can we play Rocket League?
Dude, not in this stream. Maybe the next one. Maybe later on. Like, I need the practice.
At LLL Toxic. Said LOL first time I have ever played Blitz I think. At Sebastian Lendl. Said later?
Later. Like yesterday later? Later like that. Like that later. Like when I'm absolutely fed up of Fortnite. Dude, I'm struggling to like get my binds, like to learn my binds, my building binds. I think I need to get a cup of coffee. Guys, I'll put the sound on as soon as we're in the lobby. That is cool. Oh. Bro. Bro. Oh, it's on either of our sides. The funny story about that skin, Toxic. You saw that video of typical gamer where they ask him what is his rarest skin, and he takes out that skin, that old season skin with that character with the grease across the nose. So Oscar shows me the very same skin yesterday. So I was like, wow, Oscar, you bought typical gamer's rarest skin. It's not so rare anymore. That was funny.
At LLL Toxic. Said I'm playing with one hand right now. Do you wanna know what I'm doing with the other?
Nope. Probably eating.
At LLL Toxic. Said I'm eating Indian. At LLL Toxic. Said yep, you're correct.
Yeah. Dude. Okay. Build another one. Come on. Ooh, man. One more.
At Sebastian Lendl.
How's
Said,
it
do you
going?
think you get 1 million subscribers?
Well, I hope so. We'll see. Will be cool. Then I can cross that off my bucket list. Do you think I'll get 1 million subscribers? Okay, thinks I'm blind. You think I'm blind, man?
At LLL Toxic. Said yes.
What else? Did you just see that kill?
At Sebastian Lendl. Said, yeah, I think you get 1 million subscribers. I trust you.
Haha. Thanks, man. Can get them tomorrow. Things. Have it. Have it. I'm sick of this. Man. Dude, you never use triple edits in a game. And those guys changed the mouse, this button here, the aim button for edits. Like try editing with the
At
mouse
LLL
button.
Toxic. Said, I'm trying to get better at editing.
No, but I'm saying like it's a trick, like editing that fast. It's something that you won't be able to do in a game because you can't use the mouse button to edit. How will you fight? So if you use like the left click and the aim button, it edits like really quickly. Okay, I just needed to calm down. But you edit well. I like that move when you ran around that guy and built like closed behind you. That was good. Alright, got a reboot.
At Sebastian Lendl. Said, can you give me moderator? I be your best moderator. I just want to be your bodyguard.
Like, you can't just let anybody be moderators. A moderator needs life skills. So you need the skills to interpret, understand, and like people of different ages, people of different backgrounds. You can't just moderate. It's not a question of like punishing people. It's a question of teaching people like to how to behave in an environment like in a streaming environment, and people don't do that. So there's no way I can make a person moderator that isn't 90 years old. So like in my background, I was a trained host. No, it's not about that. Like my background is I've been like a professional host for like many years. So I need to find somebody with my skills. Where am I gonna find that person? Dude. Because that's the only way I'll be happy. Like someone with my skills moderating my channel, and that's not gonna happen. Is your dad gonna moderate my channel, guy? Is he 90 years old? Or does he have a background in? Wow. I'm being mean now. Oh dear. I'm just joking, guy. Yeah, I suppose like a person that's been around a lot of people, worked like hand in hand with people, that sort of person can be a moderator. But most people just want to punish other people, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Like, for example, like let's say like what happened the other day where someone asks you like what's your age, and then you overreact, you know? And it could be like a kid on the other side of the screen, like just a curious question. And instead of explaining why you don't speak about ages and stuff like that, I mean, you like, you know, just go off on the person. Like on a channel level, for real guy, I'm explaining. Like from a channel point of view, like when someone has an outburst, like from YouTube's point of view, from Facebook's point of view, from channel head's point of view, they see it as a person going off on like a minor, you know, like screaming or shouting or telling a small kid nonsense. That's what it looks like from the social media head's point of view. So you can't do things like that. You gotta like if there's a situation, most cases you just mute the person and you carry on. You don't even say anything. But people look for revenge, and that sort of thing can't happen on a channel. Like if a person asks a question and you're able to defuse the situation, you defuse the situation. And if you can't defuse the situation, then all you do is you just mute the person, you go on with your life. but I've not seen people do that. So I've not met a person like on in a live stream that I can say, wow, you can be a moderator. That I've not seen yet, guy. Wonder if I should buy takeout. Dude, it's half an hour and then it's lunchtime. What's an XD? What is next? I think that's a typo again. Like I think you were in yesterday's stream when Stewart and was going off on Toxic, and Toxic kept quiet and left. So that's like the sort of situations that I'm talking about. That was the first time I've ever seen him do that. I take my hat off to you, guy. What is a tsunami brain rot? You know I can play reload on my own. No. Mine is downloading as well. They all download. Oh, you guys also got that funny download thing this season. Like the files are like huge. Xbox's download was 6.5 gigabytes. I kid you not, 6.5 gigabytes on PS4. Xbox was 90 gigabytes. My service provider throttled me. I used almost a terabyte in it's 999 gigabytes. But anyway, because I use so much, like I downloaded so much in one day, I got throttled. I couldn't stream in the evening, like at all, until I phoned them and they fixed it. But still, I couldn't stream for 2 days. They really made these default skins nice. Let's get some wood. Can you break this thing?
At LLL Toxic. Said Sebastian you should join.
Yes, Sebastian can join. Because we are getting a random every time. No one can play as worst as I'm
At
playing
Sebastian
like today.
Lendl. Said where? At LLL Toxic. Said FN.
Oh, this thing is like loud all of a sudden. Like really. When did that happen? Oh, probably no, but then I don't know.
At Sebastian Lendl. Said I can't because I got broke settings IDK what happened. At LLL Toxic. Said why does Leo hate me?
What do you mean? Oh, a tumbleweed. Can't break it. What are you talking about, guy?
At LLL Toxic. Said IDK LOLO have to go my friend is giving me a ESOP for free because he is such a W friend.
Wow.
At Thendolibunyu.
You're not
Said
getting...
it's not that you're bad is just like that Fortnite reload is full of sweaty players like you can get clipped by Peter board me once I got like in a match with peer board I got killed the first time.
No, that's why you split up. Like this map, you don't stick together in the beginning. You only get together at the end of the game. You wouldn't last 5 minutes if everybody lands together. Unless Toxic and DJ is in the same game. Yeah, then you can land because they're gonna kill everybody. But like this, there needs to be one player that's like what I'm doing his thing. Little bunny. That's as far as this gun can shoot. Toxic, if I find another ESOC, I'll give you one, but only if I find another one. I know how rare those things are, because you had 3. You traded all 3 that you had, dum.
At Thendali Boonyu. Said you see I got killed by that one YouTuber guy who wears a llama default skin and I think this is not our game but LLL toxic escort dislike is the goats. At LLL toxic.
But I'm tower hopping.
Said oh wow my friend just gave me 2, a neon one to keep and a regular one to do my rebirth with.
Oh cool, so you can give me one because I need 2.
At LLL toxic. Said At LLL toxic. Said IDK Leo LOL. At LLL toxic. Said neon 1 is rare LOL.
It's
At Sebastian Lendl.
gonna be weeks before I reach it.
Said I play only Rocket League because I want to be world best freestyler in the world but I think I never be best freestyler in the world LOL.
Well, if you practice enough and you challenge everybody in the world, it could just happen. Ooh. Oh, wow, son. Stick it out again, man. That's a safe up there, is it? Jump.
At LLL toxic. Said can we play SDB for a bit?
I thought you wouldn't notice. You didn't notice it first.
At LLL Toxic. Said please.
Dude, I'm locked in. I want to spend as much time this week on learning my keybinds. Like, I just want to lock in on the
At
keybinds.
Sebastian Lendl. Said can we play Rocket League 3v3?
You can play Rocket League with Sebastian. Like maybe at the end of the next stream, I may play a bit of Rocket League. I may go into like say steal the brain rot because I got something in the oven, like, but off stream while I'm cooking. In about 15 minutes. So we're gonna basically play one more game. Tendo's gonna be on his own because I'm tower hopping. Dude, have you any idea how much 5 quadrillion is? You wanna make it like in 3 days? Are you crazy?
At Thendalibunu. Said sorry I'm stuck, I will be back, I'm gonna restart my game.
Okay.
At Thendalibunu. Said oh is fine now.
Tendo, what are you playing on? Are you on PS5? PS4? Xbox? What console are you using?
At Thendalibunu. Said so let's play Blitz Royale. At Sebastian Lendl.
We're gonna die.
Said because we can 3v3 El Toxic and Leo and me, what do you think guys with me play?
Guys, I'm locked in. I'm learning my binds. And you guys can join me like on the stream if you want to. But I'm locked in on my binds, guys. I'm gonna be doing this until it makes me sick. Like this week until Sunday, because it started on Monday. So until Sunday, I'm gonna be locked in on my binds. Dude, I'm feeling. Man, you know, I can't go into the sun like for a few minutes and then I get all peely.
At Thendalibunu. Said PS5.
Cool, man. Like, I'll show you guys my skins next week. Like, I need to, like, once I hit 5 quadrillion in Steal the Brain Rot, then probably next season I'll play. Like, my base, like, on my top level of my base, I'm on base level 15. So there's 7 bases, 7 on the top. All are like 100 and up. And then the bottom one's 80 and up. And my lowest brain rod is 50.
Said how are you bugging then? PS5 is good, I'm on PS5 and ain't had any sort of glitches since I got it.
Maybe it's the way the PS5 is stood up. Yours is. Have you got yours lying on its side, Toxic?
At Sebastian Lendl. Said Brew, I play with Xbox and PS5 is better Xbox. At LLL Toxic. Said yes.
Dude, Xbox is more powerful. And the games
At
are
LLL
cheaper.
Toxic. Said it's on its side. How do you know, Leo?
Because that's why it's not glitchy. Because it's designed to be on its side, but everybody puts it straight up. So that's why it gets glitchy, because if it's straight up, it's going to overheat. It's lying on its side, then it's not going to overheat because the thermal paste and stuff is all going to be level. It's the way it's designed. Xbox is designed in such a way that it can stand up and the airflow goes from the bottom right through the entire console. It doesn't even need thermal paste. It never overheats. It's a design. It's a superior design to the PS5, along with its games that are superiorly cheaper than the PS5. Along with its security. That's why it's, I almost swore. That's why its downloads are so huge. Because of its superior security. Guys, leave me alone. I'm bugging.
At Fenderlibunu. Said because my PS5 Wi-Fi is bad and LLL Toxic, accept my friend request so we can play. At the Goat himself, R20. Said can I join you?
Sure, DJ.
At LLL Toxic. Said Illinois BRB.
But yeah, that's the right way to keep it. You gotta keep the thing like upright, like on its side, because of the way it's designed. So actually, if you put it upright, upright, before, like on its first start, then all the thermal paste is gonna run out of the thing, and then it'll probably switch off. It'll overheat and switch off. Then does yours sometimes overheat and switch off? Like if you play for a couple of hours. It
At
probably does.
Sebastian Lendl. Said I need go because I go play Rocket League, so see you later.
Okay, guy.
At the Goat himself,
See you later.
R20. Said no.
Mine. Oh shoot. Yeah, the inside and oh dear.
At Fenderlibunu. Said no. At Fenderlibunu. Said it's on its side.
Oh, cool. That's the right way to keep it. Yeah, and then it's probably like a Wi-Fi issue. Are you also using Rain, guy? Oh man, I'm out of stuff. Oh, they actually made it so the more you use, the further you go.
At Fenderly said these kids are annoying.
Well, it's reload. Yes, like you do get hunted.
At Fenderly said who are timing up on me, the one you killed and the one that I killed.
Yeah, that's why I run away. Like I kill somebody and then I run away. I don't stay in one place for too long. Because they'll hunt you. So I never stay like where I kill the person, I run away. I see that skin a lot in my streams, but I never like really took note if it's the same person. But it can't be like in the same game all the like every game. It's pretty much. Dude, run away! They're gonna come. They're gonna come right to where you were standing. Right to where you're standing. And try to get in between the two of you guys. Oh, it's full. Hey guys, let's ready up. So DJ, I'm playing like a default. I'm playing like a bot today, so I'm using default skin. Guys, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'll start another stream in about an hour, like after I end this one. Like I'll do one
At
more
Thendeli
reload.
Boonyu. Said sorry I was gonna run away but like I have a movement glitch you can replay the scene antique my legs were stuck together.
No, it was only like that from your side. It looked fine on my side. You know what you should try? Like not now, but the next season, maybe you must delete Fortnite and reload it. But do it with the when you got to do the next update. Like the reason why Xbox's downloads are so large is because generally, like every now and then, they do a clean reload of Fortnite. I don't know why, but it's not the first time that I got such a big download.
At LLL Toxic. Said Indian 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 Indian. Yum India, Leo. At Thendeli Boonyu. Said are you saying I should delete if I delete my skins go away?
No, because you log on to Fortnite, your skins aren't on your console. Your skins are on. That's why your skins can disappear sometimes. Because your skins are never on your consoles, on your account on Epic server. But you can try that. But not now, like, because it's not all the time. Is it only with certain skins?
At the go at himself, R20. Said did you win or lose?
We lost.
At LLL Toxic. Said different game now?
Nope.
STB, Tsunami.
Nope.
Oil, Minecraft.
Fortnite until I can play properly. Fortnite all week. Maybe later, like when I'm really, really like, and I want to do the Rocket Pass a little bit, then
At LLL Toxic.
I may play Rocket
Said
League.
Bre.
For real, guy. I'm serious about this. I'm locked in.
At Thendeli Boonyu. Said earlier we lost to the same kids who were hunting us down.
Yeah, they wanted to win more than we did. So they did. Won. Because they wanted it. That badly. And the one that killed us, we both shot him. He still killed us.
At the go at
I shot him a lot.
R20.
You shot him a lot.
Said ready up.
It looks like it's downloading. Now everything's fine. I can see everyone on my side. Everyone's ready up. So it's cool. I hate those lag spikes, you know, when you shoot a person and you just like you empty clips and they just don't die. But that's also because of ping. But if you're really aggressive, then you don't even like notice that, because it doesn't matter, guy. You you've got 4 slots. You got 5 slots. Put 4 guns in 4 slots. No reloading. Reloading's for the weak. We just swap guns every time. This one doesn't shoot you anymore. You swap to the next one. Wow, this thing is so much fun. Back. No. Man. Sorry, guy.
At LLL Toxic. Said Fishini. Bossini. 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 Fishini. Bossini.
What's with you in the shallow canned food? Okay. Why do you say that? Yeah, I get so confused with this thing and its original binds. Yo man, how you doing? Oh, South African Indian. Sure. Dude, are you serious? Evidently, that's what streamers do. Wow, these things are gonna be. Oh, okay. I think I just had a bomb grenade. Okay, cool. Oh dear. Ah! Almost know what I'm doing, guys. Man. I tried to put a wall. It wouldn't grow. DJ, there's someone to your left. On the other hill. Nice. Good one. Man, I gotta reboot it. Okay, guys, we'll do one more, and then I'm gonna have lunch.
At LLL Toxic. Said wait what, Leo? You're babysitting? What's going on?
Real guy. How can a TV babysit? Yeah, this is gonna be like an extremely. This is gonna be a very, like, short game. But okay.
At LLL Toxic. Said eyeballs.
What do you mean? What about them? Yeah, you can see through them. But a TV can't babysit your kids. That is very irresponsible parenting. Well, like I said, if you want something bad enough, you could do a good job. Wow, that was bad. Wow. Well, parents usually mimic their kids usually mimic their parents like at early stages of development. So I can guarantee you one thing: your kid is gonna be as weird as you are. Unfortunately, that's just gonna. Alright, I'm gonna take this. This guy. Yes. I've been getting nonsense out of that oven. Like, I've been cooking like, today is Wednesday. I've been cooking for 3 days. No, yeah. I've been cooking for 3 days. And every time I get a bicycle back. Like without fail, I think that oven is broken because I keep on getting bicyclera, nothing but bicyclera all the time. Guys, I'm gonna end stream right now. Yeah, for real. Bye guys, see you later. Yo man. Yeah, I got them. I stuck them back in the machine. And then I got 100 King Guinea. Dude. Maybe later, but like at the end of later stream. Tendo, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for joining me. I'll be on in about an hour or so, hour and a half. If you want to join, I'll be back on. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for the stream. Enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one in about an hour. Ciao.